Hey, my friends. On Monday, I had the great pleasure of participating in a storytelling showcase for a class that I was taking. It was amazing. My classmates nailed their stories. I nailed my story. The audience seemed to be really appreciative. But what was particularly great about the evening was I had some friends, and in fact, even one of my screenwriting students in the audience. So it was amazing to see that kind of support, that personal support, that they came out to spend the evening with me. Tonight, I'm going to be participating in another storytelling show twice in a week. Amazing. And I know I've got several friends that are coming out to actually watch me perform, that are making the effort to come downtown, taking time out of their busy lives to come and watch me perform. And there will be other audience members as well. And I'm stoked to see all the other performers as well. But it made me think about all the things I do to support other creative people, other friends in whatever it is they want to do. If any of you follow me on social media, you know as much as I am promoting my own stuff, as much as I'm promoting my upcoming screenwriting classes and upcoming shows, I am constantly banging on about other performers, other storytellers, other improv comedians, published authors that I know, my favorite chef and restaurateurs. It's important to me to be an active, very active member of my communities, and to show the people the respect that I have for their efforts to pursue their arts, for their effort to pursue their businesses, for their efforts just to pursue their own joys. Right? It is very much my mantra and my mission to convince people to follow their passions and to experience them, whether that's a career or a hobby or whatever. So, all this to advocate that if you're exploring your passions, brilliant. If you're thinking about it, brilliant. But in the meantime, or if you're not, I'm of course going to encourage you to do that, to pursue. But if you're not, or if you are, who can you support? Who can you champion? It doesn't have to be through your social medias. It can be through putting a bum in a seat, if it happens to be performance oriented. It can be through just cheering them on and encouraging them when they're trying things that are new to them or things they've done a long time. Because even if you've worked on something for a long time, you begin to worry that maybe it's going stale. It becomes harder to get energized by something that you've been doing for a while, for a lot of us anyways. So your encouragement, your celebration of what your friends, your loved ones, your acquaintances are doing can be so important. If I see someone, it's going to be Halloween this weekend. If I see someone who is wearing a particularly interesting costume, I will comment on it while I'm walking on the boardwalk. If I think someone's dog is gorgeous, I will let them know. Not that technically they had much to do with that, other than they have good taste in dogs. But you know what? We all need encouragement. We all need a celebration of the things we love doing and a validation from the world around us that what we're doing brings value, brings joy. If nothing else, the fact that I am encouraging my friends to do their shows, to do their performances, to do their hobbies is my way of telling them that brings me joy, which hopefully brings them joy as well. Me being in an audience tells these people that I value their companionship. I value their presence in my communities. And so get out and encourage people. Think about ways you can talk about people. Refer people to others who maybe don't know about these shows, who don't know about these activities, who don't know about these opportunities. Just get out there. And let's face it, social media is everywhere. It costs nothing in the grand scheme of things for you to make a post, for you to just say, hey, here's a link. Go check this out. doesn't have to be detailed. You don't have to offer a review. You don't have to offer details. You can just point people in a direction. And that helps all of us. That builds a better world, I believe, where everyone begins to really, truly believe that this is all possible. And that encourages more people to try, which encourages more people to try, which encourages more people to try. So again, you can practice with me if you want. You can leave a comment with this video. You can like and subscribe to the series, or you can share the video with someone who you feel needs the encouragement, needs to know that people are excited and interested in what they're doing. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Tonight I am going to go kick ass at listen to this storytelling show in Toronto here. And just have a great evening with friends and with new acquaintances and with acquaintances, just perfect strangers, who may never know my name other than it gets announced when I get on stage. Take care, everybody.